Okay guys, hi, hello, welcome back. So I just got back home and I was like, why don't I show you what's in my bag, because I love watching those videos. My camera turned off, but let's begin, and I will actually keep that brief. At least I will try to keep that brief. So we're talking about my vintage Chanel bag that I got back in 2018 from The RealReal in New York, and it's been almost 3 years since I got this bag. It's been around Christmas time, so it's gonna be 3 years in December. And the moment I saw this bag, I really fell in love. I mean, that's so cliche, but it really how it was. I was so into bags at the time. I haven't been actually bag shopping for a long while. I mean, especially like luxury bags. It's been more, I guess it's been like 2 years since I haven't got any bags, but at that time I was like really into bags. But when I saw this bag, I really fell in love, and it was like I don't know, I just needed to get it. And this is the biggest bag that I have so far, so whenever I need more space and whenever I'm heading out for the whole day, I would prefer getting this bag with me. And by the way, it's from 1996 collection, so we are the same age with this beautiful bag. Isn't that romantic? I mean, I really think it is. There's like a little funny story about me getting this bag, and that's I was studying back then in the United States, and I didn't have, for some reason, I still didn't have a US bank account there in any of the banks. So I had my Turkish debit card, and the daily usage limit of this Turkish debit card was so low, and that was also for withdrawing money as well. And I couldn't increase that when I even called the bank. So I guess the limit was like $200 or $300 that I could withdraw daily. And obviously the bag was more expensive, and that was really funny because I kept withdrawing money for I guess 4 days straight and praying that nobody buy this bag, because I would be really upset if someone got this bag before I withdraw all the money I needed. So this bag has a very large back pocket where I currently put my masks, and I know it's not like the ideal situation for keeping your mask, but I mean, I try to not put anything else in this pocket. When you open the bag, let's see what's inside. Okay, so the first thing was in my bag actually was my Canon G7X. It's the camera that I'm filming currently on, and it's my vlogging camera. I haven't used any other camera for vlogging for the past 5 or 6 years. I love this camera. It's my third one, but I just kept buying the same camera over and over when one of them broke. I have my phone, obviously. I mean, let's be honest, that phone is mostly in my hands, but sometimes when, like today, I had a coffee in my hand, so I just put it here. So the inside of the bag is very large. It's my largest bag. It's my largest bag that I have, and in one of the, what do you call it? Pockets. It's not a pocket. In one of the sections of the bag, I have my card holder, obviously with cards, my driving license, a loyalty card for a coffee shop that I currently go the most. It's here, and all that stuff. Also the keys, actually. So we live in a complex where we don't have like regular keys, and we use like a hotel card for opening the door, which is quite convenient, to be honest, because I don't have to get my keys and the card holder separately, because I normally do forget my keys a lot, but here they just always inside my card holder, which is kind of convenient for people like me. The next thing is the sunglasses. I literally forgot how to pronounce things. The next thing is the sunglasses. These are the most comfortable sunglasses I have ever owned in my life. So these are the Prada sunglasses. I don't even know the model, but I literally forget that I have them on sometimes. They're so comfortable. So I have my car key. Let's put it here. I have I forgot English. This is not a ponytail holder. This is not a hair clip. This is so frustrating. This is a hairband, I guess. Really? No? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. Okay, so I have my AirPods, and This time when I got the AirPods, these are my second AirPods, I got my not initials, but like the first 3 letters of my name on, so it says Paul. I have 2 refreshing towels, and okay, so Turkey has the best refreshing towels. I'm not exaggerating, not even a little. I usually, if I go out with this kind of bag, which is bigger slightly than my other bags, I try to have a really tiny tote bag with me. So this is not a tote bag that I would use like when I just have a tote bag, like as a bag, but this is a very, very slim and tiny tote bag in case I would make like small grocery shopping on the way back home, you know, not like a huge plant one, but like something really small. Band-Aid. Oh, this is the most important thing that I have in my bag. This is the Tide to Go, and if you're someone like me, I split everything everywhere, and especially on me, obviously. So whenever I just drink something, I eat something, it's just all over me. But this is really handy, and I love that. Like, I love that so much. And I have a Carmex and a little NYX Bare With Me cheek serum, which I use both on my cheeks and on my lips. It very looks natural. Some gums. I would say I never chew gum in public. I just don't like that, but too much information, but I just have them as well. And oh, the ring, I've been looking for that. I have a ring, and yeah, I've been looking for that one. Very important thing is that I have my book, and I am currently reading the Paul Auster New York Trilogy, the book that I talked about in my previous video. I actually started reading it a week ago, and I went to see my parents. I spent a lot of time with them, and if that's an excuse, I just didn't read at all the last week, but we're gonna make it up. So what else do I have? Oh, I have some cash, and honestly, I'm getting used to having cash on me more and more, because when I used to live in New York, we didn't really carry cash at all, because most of the places I kind of feel like getting more and more cashless. So that was something I had to get used to when I moved to New York, like in the first couple of months, because I was used to having cash, and then I got used to not having cash, and now here in Turkey I still kind of am trying to get used to having cash on me again, because some places just don't really like when you give them credit card, and people love cash here. So we are coming to an end, don't worry. A receipt from, I got a coffee shop, another Band-Aid, and another loyalty card from the coffee shop that I go the most. And oh, I also have the authenticity card that I just never take out. It just stays there forever. So that was all that's in my bag. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you didn't, I really am sorry for keeping you that long here, but I try my best.